Good afternoon. Let's cook. I'm gonna make probably just some shrimp and rice. I wouldn't say it's a poke bowl because it's a little bit more extensive than that. But I put like avocado, lettuce, onions usually, and spicy mayo on top, and then rice and shrimp. First, I just have a pretty decent sized pan, I guess. And I'm just using the sea salted stick of Kate's butter. And I'm just kind of like putting that all over the pan. And then in this big ass bowl, I have like a pound of shrimp. I rinsed it, it's deshelled, it's deveined, everything. For seasoning, I'm gonna do some garlic powder, like quite a bit of garlic powder, and then a tiny bit of sea salt, because a lot of these seasonings have salt in them. Next is just gonna be some black pepper. I like pepper, so a lot of that, and then some Cajun, because it's good spicy. But then I also have this seafood rub, and I'm just gonna shake that in there. Some of these pieces are really big, like in the, hold on, I forgot to mention, put your pan on like a little bit over medium heat. Anyways, there's some like chunkier pieces and like the thing is just not big enough, so I'm just gonna like dump a little bit in. There we go, that's good. Some paprika, quite a bit for color, and then some basil. This is hard to open, hold on. You gotta do it like that because it does not come out of this dispenser thing correctly. So then I just put a little bit of that. And usually I'd put onion powder, but I don't have any. And then lastly, I'm just gonna do some Old Bay. Not too much because I put a lot of the other ones in here too. So this is what it's looking like. I'm just gonna grab my tongs and kind of like, usually I'd put a lid on it, but this thing is just way too big. All my shrimp is gonna like die if I do that. So I'm just mixing it like this with the tongs, tossing it around. And then this is just for me, so I have a tiny pot right here. You're gonna grab some oil, whichever one you like. This is, I don't even know what kind of oil I have, honestly. And I'm just gonna like go about like that much and turn my burner on. Oh, that's the wrong one, that would've sucked. This is about, I'd say, right there. And then I have my measuring cup. I'm gonna make my mixture for my rice. I have 1 cup of water, about a teaspoon of Better Than Bouillon, and then almost a full cup of this, like very close to a full cup. I'm just stirring that real quick. And then I'm gonna add garlic powder, sea salt, and black pepper. Can't do it on camera because. And now that that oil is ready, we're gonna throw in a cup of rice, and we're just going to toast it. And then just clean up while you're waiting. And then you're gonna start throwing in your shrimp and lay it on an even layer. Okay, so I guess I talk way too much, so I'll go to part 2 to see the rest.